हेलो एवरीवन। यस टेक्नोलॉजीज में आपका स्वागत है। लास्ट ट्यूटोरियल में हमने देखा जेडीके कैसे इंस्टॉल किया जाता है, कहाँ से इंस्टॉल किया जाता है और पाथ वेरिएबल कैसे सेट करना है। आज के लेक्चर में हम देखने वाले हैं व्हाट इज जेडीके, व्हाट इज जेआरई एंड व्हाट इज जेवीएम। सो ये जो तीन टर्म्स है ये जावा के बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट टर्म्स हैं, जेडीके, जेआरई, जेवीएम। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम देखेंगे जेडीके मतलब क्या। So JDK is nothing but a Java development kit. It is the collection of a development tools and the libraries. Actually, JDK provides the environment for development as well as for the execution of a code. It is also known as the packages, which includes the development tools and the Java runtime environment. So in short, we can say that JDK is nothing but a combination of a library files, combination of a tools. It is a collection of a Java runtime environment as well as a collection of a JVM. So JRE is nothing but what? Java runtime environment. JRE provides the environment where developer can only run Java code. If you want to do development using JRE, you can't do it. It consists of following things. JRE consists of user interface toolkits like Swing, AWT. So AWT is nothing but abstract window toolkit which is used to provide some user interface. The second thing is integration libraries. Integration libraries is nothing but a connectivity between your Java code and the database. So integration library consists of JDBC, that is nothing but a Java database code, and RMI is nothing but remote method invocation. So JRE is nothing but a environment which is used to provide the coding facility, not a development facility. JRE has two things. First is a compiler and the second one is a interpreter. JRE is comes under JDK. So the next is nothing but a sub part of a JRE, that is a compiler. So compiler is nothing but a translator which is translate high level language into the machine understandable language. High level language like C, C++, Java. So it is necessary to convert that high level language to machine level language. Compiler is a use to show error to the programmer. When developer do some coding, if developer miss some curly brackets, some semicolon, that mistake will be identified the compiler. It is responsible to convert .java file into the .class file. When we create any Java code, we have to save that Java code using .java extension. And then we run that code. First of all, that code get compiled using compiler. And compiler convert that .java file into the .class file. .class file consists of bytecode. Bytecode is nothing but a set of instruction which is understood by machine only. So in a diagram you can see when we create our Java code, that is a source code, compiler convert that source code into the object code. The second part of a JRE is nothing but an interpreter. So interpreter is nothing but a translator which convert our bytecode into the machine code. Because after all, when we converting our bytecode, at the last we have some output. So the output is nothing but our machine code. It translates code line by line. JVM is the interpreter which do this conversion. So JVM is nothing but a Java virtual machine. We will learn this topic in next slide. The importance of an interpreter is nothing but platform independency, security of a code from virus. As we know that Java is a platform independent language. Java is not dependent on a particular OS. We can create our Java code on any platform and we can run the .class file of that Java code on any other OS also. So the interpreter is used to convert our bytecode into the final output. as you can see in this below image. The next thing is a JVM. So JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. It is an abstract machine which provides the runtime environment in which Java bytecode can be get executed. So it performs the following operation. When we create our Java file with the .java extension, compiler convert that .java file into the .class file, and JVM is nothing but our interpreter. So in JVM there are three operations. First one is a class loader, second one is a bytecode verifier, third one is the execute engine. So when compiler provides .class file, it will load into the class loader part. As you can see in this image, I have two .class file, demo1.class and demo2.class. So these two files get loaded in a class loader. After that, if in your code there are some missing part or if there are any errors, that error will be identified in a bytecode verifier part. After that, in execute engine, your code finally get execute. So lastly, the JDK, JRE, JVM architecture. So first of all, we have to download JDK. As we have learned in a last tutorial, in a JDK, JRE get installed automatically, and in a JRE, JVM comes automatically. So JDK is nothing but JRE plus development tool, and JRE is nothing but a JVM plus library classes. So this is all about today's lecture. Thank you, and please like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you.